Hey everyone, and welcome. I'm Emma, and I'm so happy to have you here today. Did you know that communication is like a superpower? Being able to clearly express yourself and truly understand others can unlock amazing opportunities in life, both personally and professionally. And that's exactly what we're going to be working on together in this video. We'll be diving into some practical and effective strategies to boost your English speaking and listening skills. Whether you're just starting out on your English language journey or you're looking to polish up your existing skills, this video is packed with tips and tricks that you can start using right away. Imagine feeling more confident striking up conversations, understanding English speakers with ease, and expressing your thoughts and ideas fluently. Sounds pretty fantastic, right? Well, we're going to make that a reality. We'll be covering everything from mastering pronunciation and expanding your vocabulary to active listening techniques and how to handle different conversation scenarios. Think of this as your personal communication toolkit, ready to equip you with the skills you need to succeed. Now, if you stay tuned until the very end, I've got a special bonus tip for you. A super simple, yet incredibly powerful technique that can transform the way you approach listening practice. It's something I use all the time, and I can't wait to share it with you. So, are you ready to level up your English communication game? Let's get started. The sleek, cellophane-wrapped box felt cool against my fingertips. Inside, nestled in a velvet-like cradle, lay my new smartphone. A gleaming obsidian rectangle, it promised a world of connection and convenience, but also filled me with a familiar dread. Technology, especially anything newer than a landline phone, had never been my forte. My old flip phone, affectionately nicknamed Old Faithful, had served me well for a decade, but its cracked screen and dwindling battery life finally forced my hand. My niece, Chloe, a tech-savvy teenager with a perpetually amused expression, had insisted on accompanying me to the phone store. She had practically vibrated with excitement, bombarding the bewildered salesman with questions about processing speed and gigabytes. Words that sounded like a foreign language to me. Now, back at my apartment, her amusement seemed to have amplified. "Aunt Martha," she said, her voice laced with a mix of fondness and exasperation, "it's not rocket science. You just tap the screen." "Tap?" I echoed, my finger hovering hesitantly above the pristine surface. It felt almost sacrilegious to touch it. "Yes, tap," Chloe repeated, rolling her eyes playfully. "Like this." She demonstrated with a rapid-fire succession of taps, swipes, and pinches on the screen, leaving me even more bewildered. My other niece, Emily, who was quieter and more patient than Chloe, intervened. "Aunt Martha, let's start with the basics. See this button on the side? This turns it on." Following Emily's careful instructions, I pressed the button. The screen flickered to life, a kaleidoscope of colors swirling before settling on a bright, welcoming home screen. It felt like staring into the cockpit of a spaceship. "Okay," Emily continued, pointing to various icons. "This is the phone app, for making calls. This one is for messages, like texting. And this is the camera. Chloe chimed in, and this is where you'll download all the fun stuff, games, social media, you name it. She winked, knowing full well my limited interest in such things. Over the next few hours, Emily patiently guided me through the phone's functions. She showed me how to make a call, scrolling through the surprisingly long list of contacts that had been transferred from my old phone. See, Aunt Martha? Just tap the name and press the green button. It's a lot to take in, I admitted, my head swimming with new information. What if I press the wrong thing and break it? Chloe chuckled. You can't break it that easily. Just explore. The worst that can happen is you have to restart it. With Emily's continued guidance and Chloe's playful encouragement, I slowly began to navigate the phone's interface. I learned how to send a text message, albeit a very simple one, and even managed to take a somewhat blurry picture of my cat, Jasper. We encountered a few bumps along the way, of course. At one point, I accidentally activated the voice assistant, and its sudden, disembodied voice startled me so much I nearly dropped the phone. Hello? I stammered, clutching the phone like a fragile bird. Chloe and Emily burst into laughter. Aunt Martha, you just activated Siri. Chloe explained, still giggling. You can ask her questions, set reminders, all sorts of things. Later, while trying to adjust the volume, I inadvertently switched the phone to silent mode, leading to a frantic search for the ringing phone we thought we'd lost. Where is it? I swear I heard it just now. I exclaimed, my heart pounding. Emily, after a moment of searching, calmly flipped the switch back. It was on silent, Aunt Martha, she said gently. These small mishaps, though frustrating at the time, ultimately became valuable learning experiences. Each mistake taught me something new, and slowly but surely, my confidence grew. By the end of the evening, I felt a sense of accomplishment. I hadn't mastered all the phone's features, not by a long shot, but I no longer felt intimidated by it. I could make calls, send texts, and even take a decent picture. All significant victories in my book. Speaking practice. Practice speaking this sentence aloud. It's a lot to take in. What if I press the wrong thing and break it? Pay attention to the intonation and rhythm. Vocabulary explanation. Forte. Something that someone does well, a strong point or talent. Example. Cooking is not my forte, but I can bake a mean chocolate chip cookie. Inadvertently. Without intention. Accidentally. Example. I inadvertently deleted an important file from my computer. The next day, I decided to venture out and use my new phone in the real world. I went to the local coffee shop, ordered my usual latte, and even used the phone's map app to find a new bookstore I'd heard about. I still have much to learn, of course. Chloe keeps telling me about the wonders of Instagram and TikTok, but I'm taking it one step at a time. For now, I'm content with mastering the basics. My new smartphone may not be old faithful just yet, but it's no longer a source of dread. It's a tool, a connection to the world, and a testament to the fact that even a technophobe like me can learn new tricks.